Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Dueling Book. Hi, I'm your host, Jet Black, and today, as always, we're going to jump into some exciting duels on Dueling Nexus. If you guys would like to join me on the Hangout stream, make sure you use the Hangout link, tinyurl.com/hang37. That's tinyurl.com/hang37. And if you want to share this video with your friends, you can do so with this short URL, tinyurl.com/duel37. That's tinyurl.com/duel37. If you guys like this video, make sure to like this video, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring that bell so you'll be notified whenever we do the live stream. Also, make sure to check out older videos so that you can see other duels that we've done and different adventures that we've had that have led us up to this moment. Now, as I stated before, let's get started and jump directly into some duels. Oops, I'll just straight up join a single, just randomly. Oop, I could not connect to the server. Oop, I will do another 1v1 jump in, see if it works this time around. Interesting. For some reason, we're having connection issues for trying to do a 1v1. Let's try playing against the bot and see if that works. Yeah. I'm getting connection issues no matter what. I'll refresh the page real quick. Oh, wow, yeah. I don't think I've ever had problems this bad with Dueling Nexus, to the point where it doesn't even show like any duels being hosted, because I suppose there really is just no service at all. Just actually not connected. So it says connected here, and when you refresh it, it even says like connecting to the lobby, and then it just clicks in. But then when you go to the game list, there are like no public duels, and it says that it fails to connect to the server. But one thing that shouldn't fail, like even if this was true, that there were like no duelists here, then you should still be able to play against a robot. Yeah, cannot be connected to the server. Please check your internet connection or try again later. Well, for some reason, whether my internet is working or not working, it will always show, for the most part, that it is connected to my Wi-Fi, which is disappointing. But also, it seems like it has to be working to a certain extent, because if not, I wouldn't be able to just refresh this page so easily. A good way for us to check right now is to check the YGO Pro deck card database. This shows that I have internet access, because without being able to do this correctly, it shouldn't be able to load up this page. Maybe it's cached. Fair enough. So if this was like cached, I still. Oh, there we go. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, have you been able to do anything on Dueling Nexus?
Well, not yet. It says that I'm not connected to the server.
Yeah, it does that for me too. I think the servers might be down.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, time to try out book.
But yeah, I discovered the servers were down at like 12 o'clock today, so I've spent the last hour or so on Dueling Book, building a deck on there that we could play with.
Oh, nice.
And I did discover something amazing about Dueling Book.
Ooh, what was that?
It has Supreme King Dragon Dark Rebellion.
Ah.
Do you know what that card does?
I do not.
Okay, so it's an Xyz monster. All it takes is 2 level 4 Dark Pendulum monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Once per turn, if this card battles an opponent's monster, before damage calculation, you can detach one Xyz material from this card, change the attack of the opponent's monster to 0, and if you do, this card gains attack equal to that monster's original attack. These changes last until the end of this turn.
So you can get a free battle kill out of it.
Yeah. It's basically Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon, but way better.
Mm-hmm.
And then his other effect is, during either player's battle phase, you can return this card to the extra deck and special summon up to 2 face-up Supreme King Dragon and or Supreme King Gate Pendulum monsters from your extra deck.
Wait, you can grab free Supreme King dragons from your extra deck?
If they're face-up. So they'd have to be like Pendulum monsters destroyed. Or
okay.
or if you have like Supreme King Darkworm in the deck. So I probably won't use his other effect, but his first effect is amazing. And he's really easy to bring out with this deck.
Mm-hmm. What does Supreme King Darkworm do? I think that's what you said. I might have missed it.
I used to run him. I don't run him anymore because I don't use the Supreme King Gates. But basically, when he's summoned, you can add a Supreme King Gate card or monster from your deck to your hand. And if he's in your graveyard and you control no monsters, you can special summon him. But the Supreme King Gates are Supreme King Gate 0, which has a scale of 0, and Infinity, which has a scale of 13. And like their effects kind of go along with the whole Zark archetype. Like for Supreme King Gate 0, its pendulum effect is if you have Infinity in your other zone, you can destroy them both to add a fusion spell from your deck to your hand.
Mm-hmm.
And then his other effect is if you control Supreme King Zark, you take no damage. And then Infinity is once per turn, if you control Supreme King Zark, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, gain life points equal to its attack. Here, I'll be right back.
Okay. Season? I'm going to create a Starving Venom deck real quick on Dueling Book. First day of class was pretty cool. I just got back not too long ago. I had fun. I enjoy sociology. My government class, I feel like I'll probably get used to over time, but I'm not ecstatic about it or anything. Let's see. I'm not built a deck on Dueling Book in a long time, so I want to take advantage of the different filters. Scrolling up. This will also let me see any new monsters that fall into this category. There we go. And search. Yeah, I never run Acrobat because Acrobat's kind of gross. So is Zanki. Zank is alright.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. It's good to have you.
Zenki Magician I use in like just a standard Odd Eyes deck because he can be used to bring out the or the Odd Eyes Raging Dragon or Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon.
Hmm.
Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon, if he's Xyz summoned using an Xyz monster as material, he can, I think, blow your opponent's field, and your opponent takes damage equal, or your opponent takes 1,000 life points for each card destroyed, and he can make like up to 3 attacks on monsters each turn.
Mm. That is powerful. Oh, how has your day been today, Kratos?
It's been really good.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's my sister that just joined, Princess 25.
Oh, solid. And welcome to the live stream.
Kenzie, say something.
Hello. See.
She's like across the room from me.
Oh, okay.
So I'm kind of taking a page from your book, and I'm playing Gale Dogra in my deck.
Mm-hmm. What extra deck monster are you going for?
Armatile.
Oh, okay.
So
I think I'm going to start focusing on Lyrical more than Armatile.
yeah. Because I think Armatile targeted with Odd Eyes Venom Dragon is a lot better than Armatile himself.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
Because like even on your opponent's turn, you have a 2,800 attacker.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
Yeah. I will say, like, as of right now, my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh monster is Supreme King Dragon Clearwing.
Mm.
I managed to bring him out a majority of every single game.
Nice.
Most games with this deck, I'm able to bring him out and Starving Venom out in the first turn.
Mm-hmm. That engine is really great. Like, it's really easy to get Starving Venom. You just want something good to target with him as well. Yeah.
And Supreme Dragon Clearwing is a pretty good target.
So you essentially have 2 Clearwings.
Yeah. And he's unbelievably easy to bring out with Toon Magician.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think like the overall goal of this deck is Zark. I just haven't really like worked really hard on trying to bring him out. But I think if I really tried, I could.
I'm sure you could. With our ability to copy Zark, using Venom, you can practically, but not really, get Zark out.
Yeah. Well, I have this one card in here, Dragon Caller Magician. He's a 2-scale pendulum.
Yeah, I know him. I love his dragon effect that can like turn your opponent into a dragon and then you deal double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that and I can use him to target one of the like either Black Fang Magician or Violet Poison Magician. They become a dragon type, and since they're since like Black Fang Magician is always treated as a dragon Xyz, I can use him as for Zark rather than actually having to exceed summon something.
Yeah.
But that only works if I target him with Dragon Caller.
Isn't he always an XYZ dragon? So where you wouldn't have to target him with Dragon Calling?
Well, he's always an exceed. He's always like they're always like considered like a certain type of dragon, but their
Mhm.
actual types aren't changed. They're still like a spellcaster.
I think the consideration should allow you to still do it, like even without Dragon Calling.
That's what I thought at first too, but I wasn't able to bring it out on the Dueling Nexus. It
Hmm.
wouldn't let me even with them.
Do you think they might have been done wrong on Nexus, or do you think that's just straight up the ruling?
I don't know. I think it. I think it's like the ruling should allow you to do it, and I think like Dueling Nexus just doesn't have that in there. But I don't know. I've like done like extensive research trying to like figure out the rulings of them, and I can't really find any because they're all OCG still.
True. I hope that the reason why Nexus is down is because we're getting new stuff. Like
Yeah,
that's
that
yeah,
was my idea. But I think they might be implementing link summoning right now.
that's exciting.
Right. Um, because on their like news feed thing,
Hmm.
um, they said that the rules for, or I'll just read it. The rules for new link summoning have been announced a few days ago. This new mode will be added to Dueling Nexus in the coming months. Link summoning has received mixed responses from the Yu-Gi-Oh community. Some are praising it since it will show or slow the game down, and others are angry that it will change many fundamental Yu-Gi-Oh rules. We are curious. Would you like us to keep offering the current version of the game as an option on Dueling Nexus after link summoning is added? This will allow players who prefer the new rules to play using link summoning, and those who don't to continue using the current rules. So I really hope that's what they do instead of just forcing everyone into link summoning.
Um, Once they implement link summoning, I'm probably just gonna change like all my decks that break link summoning, like don't work within it.
Yeah,
Um, and then I'll just mainly play link format. I actually really like link format, and I've been wanting to play an automated version for a long time, but I just haven't had access to one.
yeah. The way I've been playing with it is on the Yu-Gi-Oh or YGO Salvation server. They have the link summoning on there, but it's like manual, not automated.
Uh, have you ever done a link format battle on not Nexus Book?
Not yet. I actually haven't done a duel at all on book yet.
Oh, do you like only use it to make decks, or did you just go here now because Nexus was down?
Well, kind of that. Like I've gotten on here like a while ago, but I wasn't able to like find a match, so I kind of gave up and went to Nexus.
Uh,
But now's a better time than any to try again.
True. Let's see now for Venom. Well, Venom is vague. There we go. Oh, I didn't know Supreme King was OCG only.
Yeah,
Hmm. My brain is like upset. Like he's too good not to be like in everything. Oh dang,
yep,
most of what we're running is OCG only. I without the
yep,
labels I was never aware.
yeah.
Oh that sucks. Like but yeah, once link format comes into play, this deck will no longer run chain materials, and those will all get replaced with something.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm more or less square with what I have here. There's a lot of Dagra and a lot of instant fusion, so I can probably end up with some really bad hands with this. But at the
Yeah.
same time, I can see good amount of search potential for really anything that I would need.
Do you run
It just
Dragon's Mirror?
do I run Dragon's Mirror? In this, no. Let me read Dragon's Mirror. I saw a YouTube video where someone talked about Dragon's Mirror in
Yeah.
relation to Venom.
Yeah, because I think it'd be pretty good with you having Dagra.
Fusion summon one Dragon type fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing fusion materials listed on it from your field or graveyard. From your field or graveyard. Well, I mean, I already have like Fusion Gate,
Yeah.
and it's searchable by terraforming.
Does Fusion Gate let you fusion summon from your graveyard?
No, but chain material does. That may be what I replace chain material with, like in the future.
Yeah.
Dragon's Mirror. Oh, yo, George is online. Sweet. Well, or at least he was. It says he's now logged off. Yes, I will send an offline message to George. Okay, let's see. I will also send him this offline hangout link. I wonder how long it was flashing that he had sent me a message. Cool. Oh, there we go. George is back. Now, George has the hangout link. Yeah, I probably will replace chain material with something at least similar to Dragon's Mirror in the future.
Yeah.
See, from your action deck by banishing fusion materials listed on it from your field or graveyard. The graveyard thing is nice.
Yeah.
And it doesn't limit anything. I don't know why I feel weird. I guess the reason why I feel weird about Dragon's Mirror is that it's super specific. It's only for dragon types, but it's not like I fusion summon non-dragon type monsters anyways.
Right.
And two, that like the only real bonus I get from it is banishing from the graveyard, which is really specific because that's assuming that I have anything dead necessarily that isn't in the extra deck face up and also isn't like Dogra or something like that.
Yeah.
So I'm actually not sure how much use I would really get out of Dragon's Mirror because rarely do the extra deck face up guys hit the graveyard unless they're being discarded.
Yeah.
But I think I should be ready with this deck. It's going to be weird running some of the cards because I've never used Gold Sarcophagus in a non-automated fashion before, where I guess I'd have to keep up with how long Gold Sarcophagus has been out and things like that.
Yeah. I'm kind of nervous too because I've never been really good with manual.
Well then, yeah, then we should be fine then. If we
Right.
both feel we, yeah.
We can suck together.
Mm-hmm. I am about to host a duel.
Okay, hey guys.
Welcome, George. It's good to have you.
Sorry for disconnecting. I accidentally clicked on the thingy that sends me out of the game.
Ooh, no problem.
And
Here, I just sent you a friend request, Jet.
Solid. I am clicking that now.
I already did that a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. And I have accepted your friend request, George. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Thank you for sending it, by the way. Jumping in. Yeah, the servers on Nexus last time we checked were down.
Yeah, I was wondering what's happening.
Yeah. We think they're updating it.
We hope they're updating it.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I jumped into the duels, there were no hosted duels, no nothing, which is
Yeah.
And whenever you try to host one, it says you're not connected to the server.
yeah. I refreshed a lot of times and nothing happens.
And we wanted to start doing regular tournaments. It was Kratos' idea. He thought of it yesterday.
Yeah.
We do brackets. Oh, that sounds like Jared.
What's up?
Oop, not much. Yo, your mic sounds a little low. Could you turn your mic up?
Yeah, how about now?
You sound about the same.
Is it any louder now?
Yeah, it's much louder.
How about there we go.
Yeah, this is like a normal volume amount now.
Yeah. All right, so who's going to host?
Oop, I am hosting now. Yo, Jared, did you see last night's stream at all?
Nah. I went oh wait, no, yeah, I did. And then I tried to use your hangout link and it didn't work or whatever. And I just gave up. I saw you started a stream
I
like
didn't,
twice.
unfortunately.
Yeah. What ended up happening was that the stream glitched out, and when I re-entered the stream, it wasn't actually like live anymore. It was just a hangout call. It was really weird. So I had to make a whole new thing. So there's like a part 2. The part 2 is actually pretty cool because I finally got to do multiple OTKs with the Starving Venom deck, which I'm running a version of that in this match. But it's weird to do it in a non-automated setting because it's just been a minute since I've had to enforce my own rules. Also, Book is about to look really weird because it has like the old school pendulum zones and shit. I don't know. I'm so used to looking at it like in link format.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have your cards loaded at all?
Mine, yeah.
Oh, I just have like zeros everywhere at the moment.
And I'm trying to find you guys to spectate, but I can't find you at all.
Oh, like at all? It should say the whole.
There you guys are.
Yeah. Yeah, right now, for some reason, I can't see like any of my cards. Like not even my hand or my deck.
I'm able to. Everything's being really slow for me, though.
Like I don't even see you like playing cards either. Like it's not showing me your hand or anything.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so I see fields. Oh, that's Pendulum Dragon.
Yeah.
I may have to re-host because I'm just seeing nothing like at the moment.
Spiral Flame Strike.
Let's do that.
Okay. Ooh, so I'm gonna go and re-host.
Aegis, Grunraft. Okay.
Unless you want me to host. See if that might be better.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's like totally up to you.
All right, I'm hosting.
Oh, there you go. Oh, I need to change my deck.
Oh, did I not pick the right format?
Well, I picked the wrong. Like I have Ignite selected, but I should have Starving Venom selected.
Oh.
Also, I think I clicked on the wrong duel too. It's someone has the title
Oh.
Year of the Cards.
Hold on.
There we go. Set as default. Oh, but yo, Jared, what have you been up to?
Well, over the weekend I went camping, in quotes, with my family.
Why, in quotes?
It was in the mountains of North Carolina, somewhere in the boonies.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. Not just my family and 2 other families went up there.
Oh, okay. I think I clicked on the right one this time around.
Yeah, you're in. It's just not letting me select you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there it goes.
So why did you put it in quotes, the camping?
Because it was in this really massive cabin.
Oh, well, yeah, it doesn't feel as much like... Actually, yeah. Do you count that as camping when you're like go to a cabin?
No, it's just
Yeah.
we call it camping because it's funny.
Oh, okay. I suppose. I don't know. It just seems random. That's like if I went to a beach house and I was like, yeah, I'm just camping. I'm camping on the
Right.
beach. Yeah.
Right.
Are you able to see your cards now?
I'm still looking at the first and second thing. Like who'll go first and who'll go second. Okay. Now I can see my deck. I can see my extra deck. But there's like, okay, the field just popped in. Okay, now my hand is coming in. Slowly but surely.
Well, still the
There
draw
we go.
phase. You got all the time in the
I'm
world.
spectating you guys, and I can only see the field.
You can only see the field?
Yeah, only the field.
This time I can see my hand and I can see your cards and everything. But is it just weird from a spectator's perspective now? I don't know why Dueling
Maybe it
being
is.
so weird.
Are you able to see all the decks as a spectator?
On the deck, the extra deck, the banished zones, graveyards, there it says 0 on them.
Oh, like on all of them. Yeah. Why is it doing that? That's what it was doing to
Let
me
me.
before.
No, I'm not gonna. Okay, let me banished zones,
Join the
graveyards mode. There it says 0 on them.
Oh, is that right?
There's no cards in there.
Why is it doing that? That's what it was doing to me
No, I'm not gonna. Okay, let me. Okay.
Banished zones, graveyards.
Watch.
Oh, is that right?
There's no cards in there.
Why is it doing that? That's what it was doing to me
Okay, what is going on?
I think Ryan is still watching the live stream.
Oops, I left that open. I was like,
Yeah,
wait, why is there an
close
echo?
the
Oh, wait.
stream when I go into these calls.
Well, good to see you, Ryan. Well, how have you been?
Yeah, I'm fine. I've been on the last few streams.
Yeah, I was like, what? What's that?
Well, I think I was going to go on yesterday, but then it I saw that it ended like 20 minutes in, and then I was like, oh, but then by the time I checked back, it was like the stream had ended again or something.
Yeah. So the schedule has changed because I'm taking summer classes. So now, instead of doing a stream every day at noon, I do a stream every day at 1. And then the 10 p.m. stream has to be shorter because I used to do the 10 p.m. stream sometimes for like 2 or 3 hours and then sometimes for like 6 hours. So now it's like a dedicated 10 to midnight for the 10 p.m. one.
Jet,
But
are you guys dueling?
I'm currently waiting on Kratos.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
I was just making sure everything was all loaded in and stuff.
Yeah. Is everything good for the spectators? That was like the last issue was it wasn't working for the spectators.
Now I can't even see your pictures and stuff. It only says username. I'm gonna refresh.
Oh, okay.
We'll get there.
Yeah, we're on our way. Last night the stream just kind of like crash bugged like straight, and it wasn't live. It was just a hangout call.
Yeah.
So I had to do a part 2. That's why the stream was like 26 minutes for the first one, and then the second part of it is like an hour or so.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if it's gonna do the same stuff again.
Okay. I also just sent a hangout link to Absent.
Loading.
Are you able to see everything that I'm doing?
Have you only put a card in a pendulum zone?
Um,
Have you put one in each pendulum zone now? Did
yeah.
you pop chronograph?
Yep.
Okay. Oh gosh, we have to do all
Now I
that
can see
automatically.
he has 2 cards in special zones.
Oh,
Okay.
that's gross. I don't
Yeah.
want to have to do it automatically.
I hate manual.
Okay.
I've very clearly become lazy over time, but I'm fine with that.
Yep.
I still need Oh, you got Dogra first turn?
Yeah.
I was watching this video. It was about like decks that are pretty much dead with link format, and it hadn't even occurred to me that Burning Abyss is pretty much like unplayable.
Mm.
Because the only way you're gonna get like multiple Dantes out is with link monsters, and if you try and play link monsters, then all your Burning Abyss blow up.
Mm.
So to subtract life points, do I just enter the 3,000 in there in the middle and then
Yeah.
enter?
And then you click enter.
You could use the commands in the chat bar.
Oh, so /sub 3,000.
Something like that.
All right.
Shit.
Is that more complicated or less complicated?
I think it's less complicated. I don't know. I'm just used to that on Yu-Gi-Oh! Salvation.
Oh man, I've never even heard of that. Oh, true. Hold on. Yeah, am I about to win?
Probably. Your turn.
Yeah.
I mean, if he summons Starving Venom and Cup, he's that Armatile. He
Yeah.
wins.
Yeah, that's just the whole game. Yeah.
I'll be able to bring out Starving Venom on my next turn, so.
I click start turn.
If he brings it out first, there won't be a next turn.
Then I just start. Yeah, so I go to my standby phase. I'm still waiting for it to like change colors
Okay.
for the standby. Come on, I believe in you, internet.
For me, it's on
You got
standby.
this. There we go, standby. Okay. Then I'll enter main phase 1, again waiting for the internet to catch up.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Is it still on standby on you?
Yeah, it's still on standby for me. It just hit main
For
phase
me,
1.
it's main phase 1.
The hell was that?
What was that?
Someone died.
Jared plays sound effects occasionally. Activate Fusion Gate.
No, that was a clip from one of Jace's videos.
Was it really?
It's
That's
Jason
game
Jessica
right there.
episode 30.
Did you know that his Thomas the Tank Engine thing is like really, really popular?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I was blown away by those numbers. Oh, I missed filling up the whole screen with the field play spell card. I love that.
What's this Thomas thing video?
Yeah, Jace, who comes on the stream sometime.
Yeah.
Last night was actually his last time on the stream because he had to turn in his Chromebook. At least his last time for a while. Crap.
Oh, really?
What I was gonna say.
What just happened?
Yeah, he had a message on his channel, a message to his Yu-Gi-Oh fans.
So yeah, what just happened? Was that
I'm
absent?
asking the same question.
This is already GG, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna not kill you with Armatile. I'm gonna
Oh.
do it different.
How generous of you.
No problem. Yeah.
Because, like, I kind of forgot that Odd Eyes Venom can target either player's graveyard.
Yep. Oh, Jared.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you an OTK that's faster than Exodia. Are you ready, Jared?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm playing Instant Fusion, so I'm gonna burn myself for 1,000 life points. I'm waiting for the last 0 to be typed into a box. I shit you not. Okay. So hopefully I didn't click 0 too many times with the lag, because then it'll just look like I killed myself straight. Okay.
And I would not be complaining.
Okay, so now it's exited the box. I'm
Oh,
waiting for it.
okay.
There we go. It just went off.
Whoa.
So then that'll allow me to instant fusion Lyrical Lucinia or whatever.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Independent Nightingale, I think is her name.
I'm waiting to be able to look at my extra deck. I haven't even gotten to the menu. Like, I click the extra deck, and it hasn't. Here it is. View.
I think whoever, like, isn't the host, their, like, stuff is a lot slower. 'cause-
Luckily, there's no timer in here.
Yeah.
True.
When you were hosting, my stuff was, like, really slow, but now mine isn't slow at all.
Oh gosh. This is like what everyone else has to deal with because I always host.
Yeah.
Because whenever people would say sorry about the lag, I'd be like, dude, you don't even know. But no, I didn't even know. This is horrible. Okay, so Jared, remember when I said this OTK is faster than Exodia?
Yeah.
Okay, it is, but like under the circumstances of lag, it may not seem that way.
Yeah.
At least it isn't like on Nexus where if your thing is lagging to shit, you just lose the game because it times
Right.
out.
True. Oh, have you heard about what's happening with Nexus right now, Jared?
No.
It seems like all the servers are down, and we're hoping that they're down because they're updating the game. We're hoping that link format's being introduced.
Yeah.
And not because Nexus is ripperoni.
True.
Yeah.
That could also be the case. I'm still waiting for it to actually show me my extra deck. I clicked view, but like the wait continues.
I don't know if you clicked view, because if you did, it would have already shown me. Maybe we're gonna take it.
Yeah, I'll try it again. Okay, I gotta make sure 100% that view gets clicked. I'm clicking multiple times to try and hit view, but I'm not actually seeing confirmation that view has been hit.
Do you want me to rehost?
Well, no. This hand
why
is
don't we do a
godly.
Can we do a tag team?
Extra deck.
A
You
tag
should be
in
good.
Dueling Book with this lag is like unbearable cancer. Okay, I can finally see it.
Okay, good.
Okay. I'm now clicking Lucinia. There you go. Special summon and attack position. I gotta make sure that special summon gets clicked. There we go. It worked. Oh, this OTK doesn't work at all with instant fusion in link format. You would instant fusion your Lucenia, and it would fill up your extra deck monster zone, like, immediately. No, it works now. I'm not in link format, but, like, this hand doesn't go off and just win you the game in link format. You would then have to wait,
Okay,
like what
she's
he
on
did
the
with
field.
Dogger. Oh, okay. She just appeared on the field for me.
Yeah, she's been on my field for me since you clicked summon.
Oh my gosh. I'm still trying to click the X on view extra deck.
We're out. For me.
I'm next going to banish like every card in my hand. And I'm gonna summon 2 starving venoms or whatever. Oh, I accidentally clicked on your extra deck at some point. Okay, now I'm actively banishing every card in my hand. Or at least trying to.
One's already banished.
Yeah, I've banished Black Fang already. Now, banishing Dragon Caller, as long as it registers that I'm clicking on it. But, Jared, do you know what I'm doing yet?
No.
Okay.
I know what you're doing.
Yeah. Kratos already knows what the deal is.
When you played Instant Fusion, I instantly knew what you were doing. Hey, get it? Did you see what I did there?
Yeah, I see what you did there. I'm gonna get the instant fusion off the field, since you mentioned that as well.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter as much with all this lag. I should probably just not worry about it for right now. Which is a weird thing to say. Like, in real life, I wouldn't be like, because of the lag, I'm not gonna move this instant fusion to the graveyard.
Yeah. Just you're in a local tournament and you blame your loss on the lag.
You want to know what's a little obnoxious about my current play, Jared?
What's up?
I could have just summoned like Starving Venom. It would have been much faster. I would have just targeted the Armatile and I would have just won. But I'm trying to win without doing the Armatile strat. Because I want to show Jared how powerful this deck can be. Potentially. Still waiting for stuff to get banished.
Okay. Instant Fusion, Lyrical Lucenia, Tyrant Neptune. Name. Then activate his effect, burn for 5,000, attack, and win.
I'm about to summon 2 Venoms and burn for 8,000. The burning for 8,000 is already overkill right now.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I could have probably eased up off of it and just summoned 1 Starving Venom and then just burned with Lucenia for like 1,000 and then burned with Venom for the 4. And that would have also just put in.
Yeah.
In other
Either
words,
way.
Jared, this is for you, Jared.
In this match, from me sending Armatile to the graveyard, it basically became a game of who can bring out Venom Dragon first.
And my hand was just full of dudes.
Yeah, unfortunately.
and Fusion Gate.
Yeah.
Even if I didn't have Fusion Gate, I could have just like pendulumed, yeah, and then.
Contact fusion.
Mhm.
Still won.
But yeah, I feel that Armatile's victory is harder than Lyrical Lucinia's because you still have to swing.
Yeah.
Okay, and now I will special summon the 2 Venoms.
Area 1.96. Okay.
Special summon and attack. Are we there? Yeah, there we go. Oh, Ryan, are you still there?
Yeah, I just won a dueling book using Ragna Zero and Lost World.
Nice. Is that designed to work in non-link format or also in link format?
I mean, you could probably use it in Link. Oh, it's just the rank 4 that kills things that have attack difference from their like current attack, and then Lost World weakens everything, so you can pretty much target everything with Ragna Zero.
Nice.
And you get draws.
Know what's causing most of the lag? A lot of people right now and stuff and.
True. There are a lot of people.
I just came up with an idea for the tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
A way to like make them interesting besides like having to like switch a deck every time. We can have like certain like modifiers. Like for one tournament, everybody has to use the same deck. For another tournament, everybody is allowed to start with 5 cards in their hand. Or another thing is like you can't. Everyone has to use a pendulum deck, and you can't pendulum summon from the extra deck. Just like different modifiers like that.
That's practically link format.
Yeah. But it'll make
Well,
it interesting.
Can't special summon from the extra deck. It's just a 1 zone though. Unless you have link monsters.
Yeah.
Okay, and now everything else that happens is just through talking. Are you ready, Jared, for this OTK? Is Jared even still here?
No.
Ah, dang. He swagged too hard. I wasn't ready for the swag.
Wait, Jet.
Mm-hmm.
The Starving Venoms?
What did you say?
The Starving Venoms.
Oh, are you asking like how did I get him?
No. Did you get him on the field?
Yeah, I got him on the field.
Frozen for me.
Oh.
Dang it, I gotta refresh. It's the Lucinia.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm loading.
So, we'll wait
Yep.
for George to pop back in. Oh,
Well,
Kratos.
it's already GG. Why don't we just go ahead and have a rematch?
True. Can I host?
Yeah.
Solid. Venom targets Lucinia. Venom targets Lucinia. Both burn for 4,000 game.
Oh dang.
Ooh,
That was slightly overkill. You know?
Venom is all about style.
Yeah.
It's the only dragon I know who wins games by turning into a bird person.
Right.
Okay, I'm currently waiting for it to just let me leave the duel. There we go. I have now successfully left the duel. Oh, I guess I hit that button too many times.
Is it alright if I edit or if I make a new deck real quick?
Sure, no problem.
Because I've discovered that playing an Odd Eyes Venom deck against an Odd Eyes Venom deck is not very good.
You can set up like counters to try and stop your opponent.
I don't really like counters.
Yeah, some strike, some warning. That's my
I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't think I run any counters in any of my decks. I probably should, but I just don't like using counters.
I can see where you're coming from because it can knock down consistency, and if you can OTK, then you're like, I might as well just hope I go
Offense is the best
first.
team, sort of thing.
Yeah. Oh, why'd I hit links? Out of habit, probably.
Jet,
Don't
I'll duel you in link format.
No. Hit me up again.
What? But I have this link deck all ready to go.
Any other time, I normally would be like, link format is only format. But I've been spoiled by Nexus, dude. I've learned of those OTKs.
It's not even like a good link deck. It's using those Gokis and stuff.
Oh, didn't they get a new Goki link 4?
I don't think it's on Dueling book. It's like a rank, or no, it's a, what is it? Link 3.
Oh,
When it
Link,
really
not
should have been a Link 2. Because the other card's like better, I guess. I don't know.
GLHF. Oh, also, Ryan, why didn't you tell me that Gold Sarcophagus was such an amazing card?
Yo, it is an amazing card. It's just really slow.
Yeah.
I have like Gold Sarcophagus' C's? Sigh.
I also noticed you have like the box, like in real life, for Gold Sarcophagus.
It's not really like the Gold Sarcophagus. It's more like the Milan.
It's more like the what? Hello?
Millennium what? Did he crash? What happened?
I'm not sure. At first, I thought I had like messed up. I was like, whoa. I'm not sure if I win this turn or not. I think I might.
Okay, so Dueling book is crashing on me right now. I have no idea why.
Oh, it looks like Ryan ended up having to quit out, sadly. Could I have won this turn? I put Astrograph down. Astrograph burns himself for Stargazer. I have Stargazer and Timegazer. Then I can get Astrograph, Black Fang, and Dragon Caller onto the field. Oh no, yeah. I couldn't have OTK'd. I could have burned for 4th out, but that would have been as far as it got.
Alright, I finished my deck.
My internet connection or whatever dropped out. Like even on the Hangout, it was like check your internet connectivity or whatever.
Ah, okay.
I finished making my deck.
Well, solid. Can me and Ryan do a duel real quick, and then we jump into that one?
Sure.
Solid. Ryan, do you mind if I host?
Yeah, sure.
Solid.
What do you guys think is the like worst mirror match
The worst mirror match?
that you can think of? Yeah.
Me and Kirby. Me and Kirby for a little bit. Dang it! What did I hit? So I need to jump back into the duel room. Me and Kirby for a little bit were running like the same exact Starving Venom deck. And we both had Fiendish Griefing in the deck, which is a card that lets you shuffle a card in your opponent's graveyard back into the deck so that you can Foolish Burial one of your fiends. And the whole point of the deck was to send U-Bell, like the ultimate version of U-Bell, to the graveyard and copy its effect with Starving Venom. But what we would do is we would activate our Fiendish Griefings, and we would send our opponent's U-Bell back from the graveyard to the deck so that our opponent couldn't target it. And then we would get our U-Bell out, and it would be a cycle where you keep throwing each other's thing away. And it was really awkward. Also, I keep clicking link. It's not link.
I remember a few years ago it was Fire King mirror matches are hilariously awful. Because you have like both players have like Garunix loops all triggering in like the standby phase. So you have to like pass priority back and forth to each other and all kinds of stuff. It's awful.
Speaking of Fire Kings, I need to talk to Kirby about whether or not he's excited about the new Fire King support, because he plays Fire King.
I have Fire Kings too.
Ooh.
If only I could get some of the cards in real life that I'm still missing. It seems like a pretty solid card.
Yeah. The new guy? Oh crap. Yeah, the new guy?
Yeah, like Fire Kings didn't really have a lot of like good low level like they have like what 4, and then 2 of the level 3s are pretty bad, and then the Beast Warrior ones are pretty good, but you'll still run into like running out of monsters or something. So I always supplemented because I kind of like wanted a heavier monster. I always put things like Wolf Bark and Fire Fist Bear in, which is solid, I guess.
Mm. What does Fire Fist Bear do?
Oh, it you use it to like tutor out Tenki and stuff. Because I mean, you're already like running Tenki in the deck to search out the level 4 Beast Warriors and like Wolf Bark, and it's another level 4 Fire Beast Warrior. It's like if you have a Tenki on board, you can send to the graveyard to destroy a monster. Here, wait, I gotta talk to someone for a minute.
Oh, okay. I'll wait for Ryan to get back. My current. Oh, welcome back.
So, like, you can use spent Tenkis to destroy monsters, and if it inflicts battle damage, you can search out Tenkis. So it helps with things. It doesn't really help with the like Fire King plays, but it helps with like Wolf Bark plays and stuff. Because that's always thing is if like this is like years ago, like 2013 or something. But like if you had things that Garunix couldn't kill with its destruction effect, then you would usually be able to go into like Wolf Bark and go into a rank 4 that could get rid of it, like 101 or something.
Mm.
Or like a Maestro can flip it face down and then kill it.
Right now, I'm waiting for the ability to view my deck. There we go. And now I will banish.
Well, yeah, so the new monster can help with a lot of those cards that would like get rid of Garunix. Like, because Garunix is vulnerable to like just a whole manner of different things. And that's because it's like the win condition or whatever, because you have things that like that can't be destroyed by card effects or are like immune to effects like towers or something. You have things that float, which after like the Arc V era started, that was even worse to do. And then like after the standby phase, you have like a Garunix sitting on the field that can just be like hit by like a 101 or Castell or something. So that should help mitigate like those kind of 101 or Castell effects that would get rid of Garunix. It'd still be vulnerable to like back row though too, as well, like Solemn Strikes and things.
Mm-hmm.
But there are cards to help deal with that. Still, like that new Twin Twister like trap card and Twin Twisters.
There's a new Twin Twisters like trap card.
Yeah, it's like a trap card. It's like an upgraded version of like Dust Tornado or something. It's like a trap card that like destroys 2 speller traps on the field, and then you like can't attack that turn. You just use on your opponent's turn. It's slower, but it doesn't have like the discard cost. So it's a trade-off between having like a slower speed but not having that cost over Twin Twisters.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a interesting card.
Oh,
Different Dimension Capsule.
yeah, Different Dimension Capsule is such garbage, dude.
Well, it's just a watered down worse version of Gold Sark because it can be easily MST'd or whatever. Just anything, and then your card is permanently gone. Is it the first card that would banish something face down, I think? It might have been, because it's pretty old. Yeah, because when if you lose, or if your Different Dimension Capsule is removed from the field, there's like no way of getting it back.
I think I just
now you could use like Omega, but
I hope I didn't click the wrong card. Did something just hit my banish zone face down?
yeah,
Damn. Then I hit the wrong card.
wrong card.
One moment. I gotta go fish it out now. The lag is too strong, dude.
Yeah, I'm seeing the lag.
Oh, do you have the power to send it back to my deck? I feel like that would speed it up.
No, I don't.
Okay, so now I have to view my banished. And I need to... Dang, it sucks that you can view my... Well, it doesn't suck that you can view it faster. It's just disappointing that you can view it, like, significantly faster. There we go. To the deck. It was weird to watch it just, like, fly away to the side. It didn't look like it flew anywhere near back to the deck.
Just fly away.
Oh, did you know that there was a Superboy show, like in the 80s? It was made by the people who made the old Christopher Reeve Superman films, like the first 3. And he flew around and like shot laser vision and stuff. Like he actually used Superman powers for like most of it. But no one remembers it.
There's a bunch of stuff from like I guess like just like cartoons or whatever in like the 80s were like pretty bad. Or maybe not in the 80s. Was it like the 70s? Yeah, I think it's more like the 70s.
I'm not sure how many old cartoons I don't like.
Because
are,
like I
like,
think in
really
like the
bad.
70s and 80s around that time, like you had a bunch of like because the Looney Tunes and stuff was all off the air mostly. Except you had like reruns, but I mean like there wasn't like quality stuff. It was mainly like Scooby Doo reruns or like Hanna Barbera stuff. But even that was like fading out, and you had things like weird like celebrity cartoons were popping up.
Now those were interesting. Like apparently Alf had a cartoon, and what else got the cartoon treatment? The Mask. I actually like The Mask, but that's closer to 90s. I'm getting with
Yeah.
that. Alf, I think, was still 80s, but that's even farther than what you said too. What's a cartoon from your time that I don't like? From the time that you listed, not like your time as in.
I don't know. It was just like a some examples. I think like the Harlem Globetrotters got their own cartoon show.
Right.
Just stuff like that. Wasn't. Or maybe I'm just not thinking of any like good things that came out at that time. Because I know in like the 90s you had like a bunch of good stuff. Because at the same time that's when Disney was in a rut.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're like in general there wasn't as much good cartoons and things coming out of like America.
Did I successfully banish my thing face down?
Yeah.
Okay, solid. So
Yeah,
now
you
I'm
did.
just waiting to stop seeing the deck.
It's funny because there's a bunch of cartoons from like the 90s and early 2000s that are like foreign cartoons that got like redubbed, but I never even knew they weren't American. like Canadian cartoons.
Oh, like Jetix, like when we were like young.
Yeah, stuff like that I just didn't even know
Yeah.
wasn't.
Code Lyoko,
well,
Monster Buster Club,
some things
Totally
you can kind
Spies.
of tell, and then there's other things that get like animated, like outsourced animated. A lot of the American cartoons, even if they're like American, like on like Nickelodeon or something, they still have like outsourcing animation to like Japan or Korea.
I clicked the wrong thing. I meant to put it on the field, but Instant Fusion.
Yeah, okay.
I'm still with you.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of things like that. So it's really weird.
It's actually a lot of them too. Like,
Yeah,
and it's
because
not hard
it's like
to forget.
cheaper to outsource the animation to things.
I'm actually curious.
I was talking to Zach like yesterday, or he's watching Code Lyoko, right?
Is it like his first time watching it, or is he rewatching?
I think it's his first time. Anyway, so he was like talking to me on Facebook Messenger about it or whatever. But so they had like a sequel season or whatever called like Code Lyoko Evolution.
And they're all real. Like it's
live action. Live action. He said that they did that because it was cheaper than like outsource. It was even cheaper than outsourcing the animation. That's how cheap they're trying to get. So that's like why it never came over here, because you don't redub things. I was actually looking at the Wikipedia page for like dubbing, like in animation and stuff, because like every country has like different rules, for like the level of like what things. Because some countries like dub everything, like no matter what, pretty much, and some things dub like just children's shows, or like anime always usually has like a dubbed version. But then other shows like or like the difference between like kids cartoons and like adult cartoons, depending on which ones they get dubbed. And so there's a lot of different like rules and stuff on that. Like whether like, and sometimes like whether they'll keep or how they'll do dubs on like kid things or like foreign, or a lot like a lot of the Hollywood movies, like whether they'll dub like Harry Potter and stuff.
Are there countries where they just don't dub that and it's just subtitles? That sounds annoying.
I think it's like subtitles is usually for like adult stuff, but I guess because like kids can't read, like little kids can't read or don't have like the attention to read or like formulating those kind of skills that they can't like handle subtitles. So I think like that's a big justification for why a lot of the like kid shows get like dubbed over
Yeah,
or something.
I can see that. Lucinia's burn effect, how much is it for normal Lucinia? Is it can she burn 1,000? I don't know. I'm currently trying
I think it's 500.
Oh, it's only 500.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it just has 1 star.
Level.
Yeah, so
It's only a level 1 though.
So are you burning me for 500?
Yeah, I'm burning you for 500.
Okay.
And then I'm going to end my turn, and I have to remember that I've used sarcophagus and capsule.
These bird things were weird because they like.
Oh, and that dies during the end.
Yeah,
just like level ones that
attack directly a lot of times.
Yeah, but it's like.
And if you can detach these material, it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects.
Yeah, but it's really weird
until the end phase.
Because that's all they can really do. They don't really have like any other plays besides their like level 1 rank 1 plays.
Well, that's why you got a starving venom. This one,
but there are a lot of plays with this deck. Hello, Dark.
Dark Magicians.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the 1 p.m. stream, I'm going to do it from 1 p.m. to 3. So I have 45 minutes left in the stream.
Okay.
Which is plenty of time to duel. It should be, at least.
Front is but
His flip effect thing is interesting because he doesn't have to die for you to get it off. Is the thing.
This apprentice Piper might be actually really good. I may try him in my Dark Magician deck.
I don't think I ever really like get it off or whatever, but it's still a useful card, I guess.
It's decent, yeah.
I have just discovered the single biggest weakness to this deck. Like the one card that probably messes this deck up above anything else.
Is it Macro's Cosmos?
No, that's probably one too. It is. 1 second. True King of all calamities.
What does he do?
Once per turn during either player's turn, you can detach 1 Xyz material from this card and declare 1 attribute. This turn, all face-up monsters on the field become that attribute. Also, all monsters in your opponent's possession with that attribute
King of all calamities.
effects.
Oh wait, I activated Pot. I can't summon her this turn.
So, like, if he's activated, I can't bring out Supreme King, Starving Venom. I can't bring out anything because my monsters won't be Dark type. And even if I do manage to bring them out, their effects are negated because of them becoming the type that.
Yeah, true. The Calamity guy pretty much fucks over all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to enter main phase 1.
Yep.
And
Let's
what
see.
sucks is like the duel I was just in, I had Odd Eye's Venom Dragon and Armadis in my graveyard.
I'll set this. There we go. And then I'll set this. There we go. And then I'll end my turn.
During your end phase, I'll activate my trap card. Eternal
Oh, snap.
Soul, and then I'll summon a Dark Magician out of my hand. And then
Noise.
Circle will trigger, and I'll target your face down spell or trap thingy to be banished.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I gotta wait for the
Same
lag.
material. Oh no. That card's so. It facilitates all kinds of weird OTKs.
Yes, it does. That's why it's great.
I'll use Soul Effect on my turn to search out Dark Magic Attack. And then I'll play Dark Magic Attack. That'll destroy your capsule, sealing your card face down forever.
True. And that sends it to the grave. So the capsule's in the grave, but the inside of the capsule is the banish zone.
Or is there a portal inside the capsule to the other dimension? The different dimension.
True. Yeah, it's more like a card slot in the banish zone, not like the whole banish zone itself. Oh, you attacked the boy, and by the boy, I mean Deadass B. He will go to the extra deck of the face-up kind.
Black Fang.
Let's see. I will be able to grab the other things that I have sent.
Yeah, I have a quick noob question.
No problem.
How would I use Pot of Duality in this
In what?
dueling book?
Well, Duality is one of the special cards that you would, it has a little special command thing when you hover over the card that'll allow you to banish 3 from the top as excavating.
Okay.
Usually in Dueling Book or whatever, you'll just like send cards either to the graveyard or temporarily banished or whatever to show that they're excavated.
Okay. Thank you.
I think like the other cards that do have special command things is like Pot of Desires and Convulsion of Nature,
Yeah.
because it just is easier. Because you can have specific cards like that. You can do little programming or whatever extra bit for
Okay.
to make them more playable. Because like on Dueling Network they didn't have this, so Convulsion is like unplayable. I think it still bugs up Dueling Book because it has like a bunch of like, because it like takes like it lags out, is really hard to do as well still.
Yeah. I'll just spectate you guys for now. I want to play winner though.
Solid. Currently, that's looking like Ryan, because I've lost 2 copies of chain material.
Ooh.
Yeah. One I banished myself, and then the other Ryan. Oh wait, I think no, I'm confused now. Yeah, and the other Ryan
Yeah, because
vanished.
one of
That's
them
what
got
happened.
hit by
Yeah.
the capsule, and one of them got hit face down by Circle.
The Dark Magician deck is my third favorite deck. I don't think I ever played that against you all yesterday, though. Did I?
I don't believe so.
No, I think I was just using my Odd Eyes deck and my Draco deck.
Mm-hmm. Which do you prefer, Ryan? Indescript search cards that let you search anything, or draw cards that let you just draw more cards?
It kind of depends. I mean, there aren't too many like generic search cards that are like really good, besides like Rhoda or something. Because they want to save that kind of stuff for like archetype support.
Yeah. If it was generic,
And
then
see, that's the
you
thing
just
that
flash
is
it.
usually what separates good archetypes from bad archetypes. Is really just how much Konami puts in like the support. Like something like Zodiac is good because it has like all kinds of like search cards and like Barrage and Rat, and other archetypes just don't get that meta treatment.
Mm.
Because I mean that's all it takes really to make a decent archetype really good is to give it like some good like searchers or something. So then Circle will banish your face down monster.
Boom, 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 boom. And Circle goes off whenever you special summon a Dark Magician, right?
Yeah.
Or normal summon a Dark Magician.
Oh.
But at least it's only once per turn. Not that that helps you much this game.
Well, so we lost Time Gazer. Let's see. 5. Is it 6,600?
Yeah.
See, in my Dark Magician deck, this is the part where I'd go into Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon just to be an asshole.
Hit for that burn.
Yeah. Basically gives my opponent 2 moves and then they're dead, or 1 move.
So have I already lost the life points on your side?
Yeah.
Okay. The lag is ridiculous. There we go.
Let me try out this new monster here.
Ooh.
Fancy. Let's see. So I can detach a card to look at your extra deck and then banish one of them face down.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot. Like, it's not automated. I will now show you my extra deck. Oh, wait. Are you using it right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That card is ridiculous.
Well, I mean, it only gets to banish one.
Yeah, but like, if you had any
But then
more
it has the third effect.
Yeah.
This was on PDYGO, right?
Maybe? I
I'm
think
gonna have to.
I will banish your one of your nightingales.
Okay. That's annoying. His battle effect.
Well, then there's the effect after that, which is if one of your cards is banished face down, I can banish cards from the top of your deck equal to the number of face down banished cards.
And I already have one that I supplied myself using Captain.
It's a really interesting rank 7.
Yeah.
Because I guess they needed better rank 7. There really isn't too many like really meta decks that can go into rank 7s.
My deck's able to go into rank 7 pretty easily. Yeah, that'd be a really good card for a mirror match with my deck to get rid of Starving Venom or Lyrical Lucian.
Someone somewhere is making a mill deck based around this guy. Yeah, how many of his effects?
Well, I mean, it's essentially this is a really good card to play against anyone playing Potted Desires.
Yeah, because
I think that's what DP Yu-Gi-Oh was talking about. Because like, if they play Potted Desires or something, I don't. Because they wouldn't play Potted Desires while this card's on the field. Because then they would banish like 20 cards or something.
Mm-hmm.
And that'd be a lot.
Huh. If you were to copy him with Starving Venom, the only thing you couldn't do from his card is banish a monster from your opponent's extra deck face down. But other than that, all his other abilities are open.
Yeah, that'd be really good in a mirror match with Starving Venom.
My boy Counter Beast is Psychic, which means he can use Psychic Blade. What? It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it's about time we get more psychics. Dum, 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 dum.
Did you get the Nightingale thing in the banish?
Oh, I'm sorry. When you said that you were gonna do
you gotta like pull it out of the extra deck and
Yeah.
then banish it.
It's no longer automated. If they are implementing link format, how long do you think Nexus will be down for them to do it?
I think it might be online by the time you have your next stream later tonight. But I don't know.
Oh, what? There isn't a banish face down button for the extra
You
deck?
gotta I guess maybe put it on the field or something.
And then flip it and then banish it?
Well, because that wouldn't work. Maybe
Yeah, I don't know how to fix this then. We could always keep a note.
yeah, we can keep a note or whatever. I mean, so now you banish 2 cards from the top of your deck face down,
Mm-hmm.
right? Yeah.
Right. Oh, after I banish these 2 cards, I'll be right back. I need to get some water. But it's literally like me walking to my fridge and walking back here. So it's not going to be like a long journey to a distant world. Okay, I've clicked to banish 1 face down. Now I'm clicking to banish a second one also face down. There we go. The menu just popped up. And now another one should pop. There we go. And now I'll be right back. I'm going to grab that water.
Well, the one thing is that playing something like uh, the Red Eyes Metal Flare thing is that you can't like detach anything.
Ooh, I am back.
So the one reason I don't like playing the Flare Dragon, the Red Eyes one, in this deck as much because you can't like actively detach from it to get your like Dark Magicians or whatever in the grave to revive them.
With Eternal Soul and then use your circle. Yeah.
Because the detach effect for that one is to like summon Red Eyes, which you don't have.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, using it for the burn effect's pretty good, but only if you're like really confident in that victory. Like, or you have like a third Dark Magician in grave or something, or in hand.
Ooh, I'll start turn. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. GG. I am my turn. Yeah, I drew Fusion Gate. So my hand is Fusion Gate, Instant Fusion, and Fusion Gate.
So I'll use number 89's effect again.
Ooh, okay.
To look at your extra deck.
I will show you my extra deck.
That's another kind of bonus to that card is you get to like look at your opponent's extra deck.
Yeah. Get the information.
Yeah. Espionage.
I'll banish the last Nightingale. And then you'll banish 2, 3, 5 cards face down from the top of your deck.
Okay, one moment. Almost there. There we go. One. Two. There we go. Jumping in. 3. Yeah. Next up. Almost there. 4. No, that's view. Dang it. The lag is so strong.
2 round.
There we go. Exit. Waiting for the menu to go away. Okay, so I still need to banish 2 more, right? There's the next one.
Yeah, so like the card will like snowball if your opponent doesn't deal with it, and they can keep like destroying cards by battle after they, because with the detach effect you can put like a couple cards banished face down, and then those cards will like banish more cards face down, and then even if I was able to attack again, I'd be able to banish like 10 more cards.
Mm. Oh, looks like I'm receiving a message. Oh, it's Kirby. Yo, Kirby, I will hit you up with that Hangout link. Oh, GG. Oh, you did attack, right? Ryan?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
So do you want to host or me?
Well, I would like to host in the hopes that the lag isn't ultra cancer.
All right.
Right now, I'm waiting for it to allow me to admit defeat.
This is a thing I saw a bunch of scrubs do on Dueling, is like to when they're being all like rebellious or whatever, to like gain like 99,000 life points. Or like when they're trying to like rule shark or whatever, it just be like, yo, look at all my life points now. What you gonna do?
Welcome to the stream, Kirby.
Hello.
Well, almost there. I just needed to let me admit defeat. The button lit up, but I haven't heard. Oh, my music's off, anyways. There we go. The window needs to vanish, and then I'll know it's working. Someone's drumming somewhere. There we go. I successfully admitted defeat.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Ooh, I will now host.
Awesome.
Ooh, and I have 19 minutes left in the stream.
All right.
Oh, crap. That keeps happening. How many times am I hitting this button?
Oh, come on. Okay.
Yeah, Dueling Book is doing the dragging of the testes right now, dude. So slow. Oh, Kirby, do you know about the Nexus stuff?
Nexus what?
Right now the servers are down, and we're hoping that it's because they're implementing link format. That's what we're hoping for, at least.
I just got on it.
What?
Did you see duels?
No, there are no public duels.
Yep. Still down. I must
Alright,
admit, though, I'm
let's see
pretty
what's going
sure
on under
Kratos
Discord.
and I both were like, what? When you said you were just on it.
See what's going on the Discord page.
Oh yeah, I didn't think to check that.
Oh. I never check their Discord, but I always hope there are good things there.
Whenever you're ready to host, I can join.
I'm waiting for the computer to catch up. I typed in the note, and I think I already clicked host duel.
Okay.
I'm not seeing anything regarding link format.
What was their most recent post?
Listing, creating, importing, or deleting decks was quite slow. Okay, like things taking too long to load.
Oh, I just started the dual host. I don't see myself in the list though of hosted duels.
I don't either.
Then I'll click cancel duel them, and I'll wait for that to kick in. Dueling book is so slow.
Try going here, hold on.
DJ Fist Me Daddy. What a username. I now see myself in the host.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, who am I facing off against? Is it me versus
DJ
Kratos
is
again?
playing
Or is it me
Link.
versus
It's gonna get fisted.
yeah. Am I facing off against Kratos or Kirby? This will probably be my last duel for the stream. For like the 1 p.m. stream, I mean. Yo, Kratos, do you mind if I face off against Kirby since I faced you
no.
earlier in the stream?
Yeah, he hasn't had a chance to go against you. I'm fine with that.
Ooh, solid. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Dang, the duel filled up fast with a lot of names. Imagine if each and every one of them subscribed. Oh, Ice Frozen Cold. I haven't seen Ice Frozen Cold in forever. Also, oh my gosh, please, Kirby, be accepted. What is happening?
I'm in the room now.
There you go, it's loading. I'm still not even like in the room. Here we go. I have now entered the room where I can play rock, paper, scissors. Did you know? Rock, paper, scissors is how you face bosses in the Sega video game Alex the Kid. Hopefully the snails have a chance.
Oh,
If Dueling Book continues to be really slow, go to this website. It's YGO Pro Salvation. It's a manual thing, but there's not as many people on it, so it won't be as slow.
Oh, why is it not as popular?
I don't know, just not a lot of people really know about it, I guess. And there's a link format in it that it's optional, but the only bad thing is that it's manual.
Manual.
It is.
nobody
pretty
reads the
cancer.
manual.
Nobody plays the manual.
You say as
Reads
you're
the
playing manual.
Yeah. I'm still regretting it. I'm still.
I mean, at least on the Salvation server, it won't be as slow and. You know.
Hopefully not.
I'll try it later.
Okay.
Right now, I'm attempting to click the card for going first. I'm doing a lot of clicking.
Got this.
But
Memes.
nothing's
Memes are coming.
changed. Yeah, memes are coming, dude. Oh, I think it must have taken the card click because now I can see my deck and my extra deck The first and second cards are still also in my face, though. I can like feel death, dude. It's always slowly coming.
Oh man.
There's this thing on Reddit that's like a GIF. There's this guy with a bunch of cups stacked on his head, and there's a huge stadium of people all like cheering. And the caption at the bottom of the GIF, it's not even a GIF, it's like a video. At the bottom of the video says, "What is this?" And the caption at the top is, "When mankind unites, great things can be achieved."
All right, let's see here.
Oh, dang. It just gave me the lost connection message.
English. I'll need to make a new thing. I did a Metal Gear Solid thing.
You made a Metal Gear Solid deck?
Because after I said hopefully it was the snakes have a chance.
Mhm.
So then I was like, snake? Snake? Snake!
If you want to try out the YGO Pro Salvation, you can download your deck off of here and import it directly into there, so you won't have to waste time creating a deck.
Oh, you can do the
I have
import?
about-
Alright, cool.
10 minutes left in the stream. Dueling book is getting weird. Time for me to figure out what Salvation's all about.
This is what I was using before I discovered Yu-Gi-Oh! Nexus.
What are the graphics like on Salvation?
They're not bad. I honestly think they're better than Dueling Book.
Ooh. I mean, I see Dark Magician Girl.
I see like a silhouette of Dark Magician Girl.
Well, that's what I
Does
see
it
too,
load
but
her full picture? Oh, okay. I was like, why is my computer that slow, dude?
okay. Name.
And you can
So
upload your own
fun.
pictures for your card sleeves
Name.
and for your character picture.
Does it
What?
have like a way of like
Name.
saving duels or whatever like YGO Pro does?
Do what?
Does it have a way of like saving replays or anything?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, that's like the one thing that I really like YGO Pro or like the automated thing like that is that you can like save replays.
Yeah.
Is registering via the forum the only way you can register?
I think so, yeah. But it isn't that big of a deal.
Oh, no, not at all. I was just curious.
Ooh. Yeah, get started faster. Connect with Facebook. Wait,
Connect with
No.
Facebook is faster.
You
it
can
is,
choose
but-
whether to play with link monsters or not.
But for some reason it didn't let me do it.
Everybody's a critic. Can't pick this password.
Parameter app ID is required? What?
Perimeter app ID?
It's for.
Wait, you can sign up with Facebook.
Yeah, but it doesn't let you.
Oh, it doesn't let you?
Yeah.
Wait. Yo, it's Konami, right?
Yeah.
Why can't it just have me take the I'm not a robot test?
Because it
Is
knows
that
you're a
question?
robot. Taunt.
Yeah. Is that question different every time, or is it always Konami?
That's
Yeah, it's always Konami.
What? Why is it
What
like
happens if
riding my
you put
dick?
upper
Then?
deck? Then what happens?
okay.
So when is Salvation gonna get an update and become automated?
I honestly don't know. It maybe never. I don't know.
Maybe
But I mean,
never felt like
I don't know. It
that's
might be
so
in the
hard.
forum. I can check real quick.
Oop. I have about 5 minutes left in the stream, but now that I have an account, or at least I'm about to, I have to validate my email address.
Well, here, you want to really quick play one short match to test it all out?
Ooh, one moment.
Okay.
There. Okay, I think I'm validated now. I just validated over my phone. So wait, I don't think I have to
Okay.
refresh it here. I will refresh it over here.
Okay, there. I did it. Why is it showing me?
Congratulations.
Why? Mermail
Did you do the
Abysinalia.
Facebook thing?
No, it didn't let me do that. Okay, whatever. Deck edit is this. Sharing this.
Remember? Oh, it sure did. Yeah, I also see Mermail of this now. Yes.
Yeah, check this out.
Remember the
Check my screen
username and
out.
password. Oop, I'm jumping over now to check it out. Wait. Okay, there we go.
Okay, now
Huh.
I do have.
Whoa,
I don't have it?
It has like a legit database. None of
Yeah,
that Nexus bullshit.
I really like making decks with this because you can like search by archetype.
Yeah, that's what Dueling Books Pro was.
Description is the best way to search because I can search for any effect I want. This is amazing.
Yeah, this is cool. Okay, yeah, okay.
I do not have any straight up YDK files prepared, but I am actually pretty good at building a deck quickly. I feel like I'll have to build a deck in Duel later though. I'm supposed to call my dad after the stream, and we're gonna go and take care of stuff for school. I have to buy books and everything. Well, but don't worry, because I'll be back at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Real quick before I get off, I'd like to thank everybody who's been on the stream with me. It's been a pleasure. You guys add new creative flows and ideas, as well as help make the stream what it is, a fun time for all. So I'd like to thank everyone.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Well,
Thank you, sir.
now, oh, no problem, dude. Now I'm going to do my normal closeout thing. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, please make sure to like this video, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding, ding, ding. Ring that bell so that you'll be notified whenever we do our live stream. We normally live stream at 1 p.m. from 1 to 3, and then once again from 10 to midnight. Thank you guys again for watching so much, and I appreciate your support. Have a fantastic day. This is your host, Jet Black, logging out. So yeah, thank you guys again.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, sir. Yeah, no. Okay. What's
Yeah, right now I'm letting it run for a little bit until like it actually hits 3. I'll show what Kirby's up to while I'm just waiting for it to be 3.
Mhm.
it's not doing anything. Wait. X. No, that's not what I wanted.
So is it still drag and drop?
Yes, it appears. But it's not doing anything after I upload a file.
Hmm.
Oh, like how do you actually like then import it? Maybe you click save as afterwards?
Yeah, try that.
Well, hang on here. Let me see this. All right. Oh, okay. This one just has the uncensored cards. It appears, maybe, for some of them. Can you see?
Now it's 3 p.m. Oop, thank you guys again. I'll catch you guys later.
Bye.
See you.
See you later.
Peace.
I guess I'll just